Estonian government aims to end paperwork. 3-day-old Oskar Lunde sleeps in a small bed at an Estonian hospital, where his father turns on a laptop computer. Now we will register our child, Andres Lunde says, as he lifts his identification card into the card reader. And just like that, Oskar is Estonia's newest citizen. No paper, no time spent standing in the line. Estonia has launched a project to make government administration completely digital. They aim to reduce the size of the government workforce, open up the decision-making process, and fuel economic growth. As more countries turn to online government services, Estonia's experiment provides a look at how interacting with the state might be for future generations. Need medicine? Reach for a computer and send an email or text messages to a doctor. Need help from the local government? There are no lines on websites. As for education, parents can see whether their child's homework was done on time. Estonia has created a single system that aims to support electronic authentication and digital signatures. It provides paperless communications for both the government and private industry. Estonia took time to build security and privacy into its online model. It made sure that state accountability is part of the process, says Siva Vyathan, Director of the Center for Media and Citizenship at the University of Virginia. Estonians largely seem to have welcomed the new system, while people in other countries are more concerned about attacks on computers. The system is supported by a software program called X-Road, a data exchange system that links computer databases. Outgoing records are digitally signed and recorded, and all incoming data is confirmed and noted. When Estonia declared independence from the former Soviet Union in 1991, it aimed to build a new economy. Government leaders looked for an industry where the country could compete. They decided on information technology and the internet. The project, which began in 1997, led the way for Estonia's technology industry. The government built computer labs for young students in schools, and Microsoft bought Estonia's most famous high-tech export, the video calling service Skype, for $8.5 billion in 2011. Last year, information and communications accounted for 5.9% of the economy. The government aims to increase that figure with an e-residency program that lets entrepreneurs around the world register their businesses in Estonia and gain a presence in the European Union. More than 51,000 people from 167 countries have registered at a cost of €100 or $114 each. Zvika Krieger is head of technology policy and partnerships at the World Economic Forum. He wonders if Estonia's system can be used in countries like the US and India, with more people and more governments at the city, state, and local levels. Krieger said, Estonia is a good first test case. And now, the question is whether other countries will find Estonia's success compelling enough to take the risk to try it at a larger scale. Estonia sees its system as a design for modern democracy as compared to authoritarian use of technology to control citizens. Ilves, the former president, said Estonians hate their politicians just as much as everyone else, but at least since the administration of the state works extremely well and efficiently, people trust the system. Andres Lunde is among those who trust the system. He says digital government makes life so much easier that it is worth the risk. He points out that personal information can be stolen from paper-based systems as well. If someone really wants my information, they will get it anyway, said Lunde. If they can get Hillary's emails, they can get mine.